Yesterday, Kellyanne Conway spent a little over 10 minutes on Fox and Friends talking about all kinds of things, but most specifically, the Inspector General report and the impeachment against Donald Trump. But there was one point in yesterday's segment where Brian Kilmeade actually asked a decent, honest question. Kilmeade asked Kellyanne Conway point blank, is Rudy Giuliani representing the president in the Ukraine, and is the president going to use that material to bolster his case, or is he acting on his own? Now, I'm going to get back a little more to his question in just a second, but here is what Kellyanne Conway had to say in response. She said, well, Rudy is one of the president's personal attorneys, and I think that was particularly true during the Mueller investigation, since that was an executive branch Department of Justice investigation. I don't know what Rudy's doing in Ukraine. I know what I read, but I also know that I have no idea what he's going to produce. So that's a hypothetical I cannot address at this moment. Now, Kilmeade's question was a bit loaded. You know, is he over there in Ukraine for the president, or is he over there on his own? And Kellyanne Conway said, look, I have no idea. He's just kind of over there. I mean, maybe he's doing something, but really, who knows? I can't comment on this. And believe it or not, folks, that is actually Kellyanne Conway very gently and mildly shoving Rudy Giuliani under the bus. Probably in the little sweetest way you could imagine, but you still just put him under the bus, because what you did there, Kellyanne, was you gave a little bit of distance between the White House and Rudy Giuliani that doesn't actually exist in the real world by saying, we don't necessarily know what he's doing. We don't know if he's there for Trump. We don't know if he's just there for himself. You're now creating a distance that doesn't exist. Republicans have made it clear in recent weeks that they are going to try to throw Rudy Giuliani under the bus. They have tried to paint him as some kind of rogue actor close to Donald Trump, who's just over there kind of doing all this stuff willy-nilly on his own. Trump doesn't know about it. Republicans don't know about it. This is just Rudy being Rudy. And Kellyanne Conway just perpetuated that myth on Fox and Friends yesterday. That's what her statement was all about. We don't know what he's doing. Except, of course, for the fact that Donald Trump has already said he knows what he's doing. He knows exactly why he's there, because Trump tweeted out just a couple days ago that, yeah, Rudy's got some great stuff and he's going to come back and deliver a report to Congress, he said. He's got all kinds of great info and he's going to tell Congress. So Donald Trump clearly knew that Rudy was there and what Rudy was doing. So Kellyanne Conway's lie now becomes even less believable when you look back 3 days ago and see that her boss already said, oh, yeah, he's getting stuff for me. So now suddenly Kilmeade's question goes from being an actual honest question to being completely dishonest and allowing Kellyanne Conway the opportunity to once again lie to our faces because they want Giuliani to be the fall guy instead of acting as Donald Trump's henchman, which is what most of the country right now sees him as. Thanks for watching, everybody. And don't forget, if you like what you see here, like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel. And now you can also become a member of Ring of Fire and get exclusive early access to certain Ring of Fire videos all throughout the week. Just click on the little join button right below the video.